stages that I could kind of see. I know Nooty and me both, just between like both of our knowledges of each other. Like I played Pac-Man, he played Rob, so depending on the stage choice, the speed of the match can vary very quickly.
Gotcha.
So like we played on FD a couple times, like one of the last times me and him played against each other, and the matches went horribly slow because it's very hard for either of us to get close up because both of us can just really box each other.
Yeah.
But I think for depending on who Maximilian plays, he's probably content to either pick Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium, just as like he doesn't mind, or maybe one of the Animal Crossing stages.
Gotcha.
However, for Nooty, like it's a toss-up. It's been a while, so maybe he kind of change it up whatever stages he likes, or maybe he has a new character. So
okay, cool.
You never know.
Looks like they have made a decision and they are getting ready to get started. All right, so we see characters going on right there. I didn't see it because I think in PM they discussed who was going to play who. So let's go ahead and hop into the full game. I'll let you take it away, Cherry.
yeah, so here are two literally the top tiers that people always complain about, but are also two of the simple characters, which is ironically weird to say. Is like, how could a simple character be that good, you know?
Right.
So Wolf and Palutena both have such good moves that are so easy to understand how to use that's why they're that good. Palutena has so many moves like Nair, that's huge, really big and disjointed. Back air has armor on it, so if you ever like try to trade with it, you will always lose. She will never take damage. Her dash attack also, which was recently nerfed, also still does have its armor, but it's a lot slower now, so it's a bit easier to punish. Whereas Wolf, he has smash attacks that are extremely quick. You saw that dash attack there, it literally countered that blaster hit without her taking any damage. Really good for projectiles. And that flame is coming out, that side B, that you actually can angle the stick, similar to how you do like a smash attack or a tilt stick.
Gotcha.
And that side B can actually change from being a short distance to extremely long. Then you see the up air coming out for that first stock. Dash dancing as well. Maximilian probably feeling himself a little bit here. That Nair to get him off stage. The Wolf is new. I know, like, he is simple, so it's like if you're a decent seasoned player, you pretty much can pick up Wolf at any time if like you ever just feeling it. A lot of pro players have some sort of pocket Wolf to where like it's decent enough to where maybe a game and a half in they're going to be already just as good as the person they're playing against. And this match isn't even necessarily like already in Maximilian's favor, because we do see that Wolf, as he does get to like higher percents, his moves and like combos really don't change much. And on top of that, like once you do get that rage, you deal even crazier damage than you did before. And it's gonna be really scary to see Nooty if he's able to make some sort of comeback. But these double flames are really taking out Nooty because he's not even able to get that rage. But there's the F tilt for the kill. And it's hard to say, like, it's pretty interesting. You don't really have very many, like, normal characters that can just, like, throw out an F-tilt for a kill. Like, usually those moves are for comboing or for just, like, get-off-me moves or whatever.
Gotcha.
And Wolves are pretty much so good that they can ledge guard, that they can two-frame, they can kill, they can do everything. So it's like, you have all these characters like Palutena and Wolf who, they have so many moves that can do anything you want them to, and that's pretty much why they are so highly regarded as great characters.
HDK,
wow.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Patiently waiting on this platform here, baiting him in, going for the down throw again, doesn't get anything off of it though. It is too early still to go for back throw for kill throw, and it's a bit late to go for like up throw into anything. Oh, there's a nice back air. Wolf's back air, believe it or not, like just because it's slow, does not mean it's anywhere near like bad or like useless. It's one of his like best moves. It does so much damage. It combos and everything. It auto cancels when you hit the ground. Like it does everything. There's F smash, really nice move. Sucks you in, and it's interesting. Like I'm trying to explain on the fly because I feel like we haven't really seen a lot of Wolf lately. Like I know BW used him a couple tournaments ago now against Santiago when he competed. And then I know I used him from time to time, just here or there, but like I feel like It's been a while since I've seen Wolf, but we'll be saying see you later for that game.
Maximilian going up 1-0.
I like the Palutena.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we see Wolf here. He does get a couple disjoints out there with his Kfair. And then we also see Palutena kind of throwing out her own aerials, like catching with the flame again, even using the neutral B there to kind of like keep him in the air. Not sure if that was intended or not, because it's not something that you normally see, but like it did work out. And then there it was just like the kind of roll through, reading what Nooty was going to do, whether that was like roll away or jump or something. And then we kind of saw Palutena F smash him. To answer Phil's question, Palutena or Wolf can actually reflect Palutena Explosive Flare. If you hold down B as Wolf or any character with a reflector that covers their body, so pretty much spacies, you can always hold down and reflect it. And that goes for any sort of large projectile-based explosion. And here we go, seeing the Nair setups again. Ooh, Nooty makes it back. That's going to be scary for characters with those short recoveries. And we're seeing some really standard gameplay here from Maximilian, even in this second game. Not changing up too much, going for these Kfairs. That nice disjoint does have a bit more end lag due to the recent 11.0 patches that were nerfing Palutena, but it's still a great move. Like, the only thing that was like significantly changed about Palutena in this patch was her grab distance. And I'll have to send you a picture of it sometime. It's really funny, like, just as, like, the hitbox is so big, and even still, like, it's about half the length it was, maybe a bit less, more than half. But, yeah, it's still a great move. Alright, so not taking the last stock with that back throw yet, but there's Wolf losing his, not losing his recovery, but rather using his side B. Unsure if he used the up-angled version of that. When you do use Wolf side B, you actually can do like side B and then push upward before it comes out, and he'll actually go a bit higher. And it makes it a bit easier to recover that like long horizontal distance. But here we see Nooty trying to get these killing moves with these forward aerials, these F smashes, and the F tilts, trying to throw out anything to get that read. But there, Maximilian spot dodging straight through it, knowing that's going to come out, seeing the desperation, and still keeping this stock. Gonna get back thrown, loses it there. Maybe a bit sus DI, but when you're at like 180, what can you really complain about, you know? That's a really good stock for him. Ooh, going for that back air, doesn't get the spacing right, and then recovers that combo with the Nair, reading that rollback. Really good stuff from Maximilian here. I think he just really has Nooty's number in these games that we've seen so far. But at the same time, like, Nooty hasn't necessarily been out of any of these games. It's just been, he's just been behind in percent, kind of. That's what I've been seeing. Ooh, going for that read with the up smash. Doesn't get spot dodge, cancels into up tilt. Going for the up smash again. I don't know if they'll kill that early. I have never seen... Well, actually, I just don't know enough about Palutena, I guess, but it would be interesting to know. That's a really nice raw back air there. Ooh, catches him. And here's those Nairs again. Like, Palutena also, earlier in the game's meta was definitely, like, made fun of for being the Nair, the character. Yeah. It's so good to the point where, like, you pretty much can do anything. Like I mentioned earlier, you can do anything with a lot of these characters' moves, but Palutena Nair, it literally does anything. You can combo with it. Ooh, nice back air from Maximilian. Going off, getting that 2-0. Really good showing from him. And I think that's still a good showing of Nooty's Wolf as well. There was a couple things that I think kind of bit him, and it was just the aggressiveness from Maximilian here. We even see him challenge at the end a move that will spike you. So that's very, like, it's very confident in his ability to get this edge guard. Like, look at this. He goes for the down tilt, gets it, then reverse, back airs perfectly. Like, and it's on line. Like, what? Like, how do you just have that type of confidence, you know? I'd definitely be the guy that would either mess it up and get spiked or just not go for it entirely.
No, very true, man. I mean, not very true on you messing up, but very true on the confidence. Yes, on the confidence. Yeah, no, you definitely blow that, Nooty, man. I'm telling you, I know. No, good stuff there by Maximilian. Good to have him in the tournament today.
Yeah, it's good to see some more people kind of taking their interest, you know? Like, sometimes I think that a lot of it's like, is it worth it, you know? Because, like, there's always, like, something that can happen in bigger Wi-Fi tournaments where it's just like, man, why did I even sign up for this, you know? Yep. But I think something nice